The City of Stirling. The Year in Review 2010 to 2011. The City of Stirling has a rich and diverse natural and physical landscape covering a total land area of approximately 100 square kilometres. Stirling lies 8 kilometres north of the Perth CBD and stretches across 30 suburbs from Dianella in the east, Trigg to the west, Hammersley to the north and Mount Lawley in the south. With a population of more than 200,000 residents, the City of Stirling is the largest council in Western Australia and the 12th largest council in Australia by population. Some interesting facts that you may not know about the City of Stirling. There are 88,235 rated properties. We have 6.5 kilometres of beautiful beaches. We maintain 1,014 kilometres of roads. We conserve 616 hectares of natural bushland. We maintain 700 parks and reserves that are used for non-sporting activities. And finally, there are 72 schools or colleges that operate within our boundaries. The City of Stirling is made up of 7 wards and the council itself has 14 members elected for terms of 4 years. Representing the Balga ward, His Worship the Mayor, Councillor David Boothman and Councillor Leonie Getty. Coastal ward residents were represented by Councillors Bill Stewart and Jason Robbins. Councillors Elizabeth Ree and Stephanie Proud represented the Doubleview ward. The Hammersley ward was represented by Councillor Peter Rose and Sharon Cook. The residents of the Inglewood ward were represented by Councillors Terry Tyzak and Robin Furlong. The Lawley ward was represented by Councillors Rod Willocks and Paul Collins. And finally, Councillors David Michael and Deputy Mayor Councillor Giovanni Italiano were the Osborne ward councillors. The year was particularly busy for the city's councillors as they attended many community events, presentations, meetings, workshops and briefings. This on top of their commitment to attending council and committee meetings and listening to the views of the community. During winter 2011, after many years of consultation and planning, the new local planning scheme for the City of Stirling, LPS3, came into effect. Another highlight during that period was the introduction of environmentally friendly office paper across the whole of the city's operations. The new paper is made of 60% recycled materials and 40% certified plantation fibre. For every tonne of paper used making this small change, we will save nearly 32,000 litres of water and up to 24 trees.
Hi, I'm Sonia and I work in Economic Development and Urban Regeneration. The City reached a significant milestone this year on the Mirrabooka Regional Centre Improvement Strategy with the official opening of the new Town Square and Sudbury Road. The Scarborough Beach Master Plan was endorsed by Council and strongly welcomed by Tourism WA, and the first stage of the Mount Lawley Streetscape Upgrade project was completed. Our sustainability projects have been very successful, with the expansion of the Crossroads Community Garden in Gwella, the launch of the Community Food Garden Grant Program, and over 1,000 residents participating in free community sustainability workshops. Travel Smart projects continue to be popular, with women's cycling workshops booked out, and interestingly, the National Super Tuesday Bike Count found that the City of Stirling was the 14th busiest local government in Australia for cyclists.
Hi, my name is Paul. I'm one of the city's rangers. We work hard with residents and other agencies to make a community safer. Last year we focused on dog control, particularly where they caused harm to others. We also conducted a doorknock campaign to encourage registrations and responsible ownership. We embarked on 3 successful operations with the West Australian Police, combating graffiti and antisocial behaviour. We installed camera surveillance systems into the retail area of Mount Lawley, which was jointly funded by the West Australian government. Officers also used mobile CCTV to help identify offenders in crime hotspots. The popular Adopt a Park program has continued with over 320 supporters who have now adopted 144 parks and reserves. Many are now utilising free graffiti removal kits or involved in litter clean-ups, each in their own way helping to enhance our community. Our successful junior ranger program has continued to grow, educating our youth on social values and good citizenship.
Hi, my name is Eva and I'm a Development Assessment Officer within the City's Approvals team. Building activity in the City of Stirling significantly slowed during the year, and this was illustrated by the value of development approvals issued by the City. In 2010 and 11, the value of development applications was $758 million, 17% down on the record high of $913 million in 2009 and 2010.
During spring last year, the Joe Camilleri Centre performed Grease to sell out crowds. The city provided cash incentives to schools who took part in World Car Free Day. And a team of volunteers from the city helped the environment on Clean Up Australia Day, collecting over 60 bags of rubbish in the Mirrabooka area.
Hi, my name is Judy and I'm part of the City's Waste Services team, or should I say recycling team. Our focus has changed significantly over the years from waste to recycling, and now we try to recycle everything that comes our way. Our new approach to mattress collection has resulted in 5,323 mattresses being recycled and therefore diverted from landfill. We also recycled 96% of over 321 tonnes of electronic waste through the Recycling Centre Balcatta, and collected a massive 15 tonnes of dry cell batteries, almost double what we recycled last year. This is something that I'm particularly proud of, because I can see that by providing collection points at shopping centres, schools and even in residents' homes, it is making a huge impact on people's behaviour when it comes to disposing of dry cell batteries.
Hi, my name is Titch. I'm part of the Community Services team. It's been a busy year for community services as we rolled out a new family and youth plan, developed a new disability access and inclusion plan. We also became one of the regional assessment officers under the restructured home and community care funding model, and successfully vied for over $1 million worth of external grants to deliver services and support for older people, younger people, new migrants, and to tackle domestic violence. With our community becoming increasingly diverse, we have paid special attention to recruiting volunteers who are younger and from culturally and linguistically diverse backgrounds. Our new volunteers join over 560 other volunteers who help us to deliver services such as shopping assistance, transport, and Meals on Wheels. Without the help of our volunteers, the city simply could not deliver these much-needed services.
Hi there, my name's Erica and I'm part of the Recreation and Leisure Services team. With 2 large aquatic centres, the city is always looking at ways to improve water management. As such, The Terry Tysock Aquatic Centre Water Efficiency Management Plan was introduced in 2007 and has resulted in a 53% decrease in water consumption and a 42% decrease in wastewater over 4 years. This is a huge result for the city, its customers and the environment. The popularity of the city's recreation and community centres continues to grow, with more than 1.4 million visitors this year. That's an increase of almost 8% on last year. The Scarborough Amphitheatre remains the city's premier event venue, with many sporting events, weddings and entertainment being staged throughout the year. Finally, the city's professional lifeguards and beach inspectors were kept very busy, with 452 water rescues and 370 first aid treatments for the year.
The concept of sustainability is becoming firmly embedded in the culture of the City of Stirling. Some of our achievements in sustainability this year include planting 128,971 trees under the Million Trees Initiative, adopting 144 parks and reserves to 327 supporters under the Adopt a Park program, and participating in Earth Hour for the second year running. Summer saw the inaugural Movies at Stirling season, which raised over $40,000 for local children's charities. The Somerset Arts Festival entertained over 30,000 visitors across 3 weekends. And the city's comprehensive sustainable living guide was launched in partnership with the Natural Strategies Group.
Hi there, my name's Rainer and I've been part of the Engineering Design Unit for more than 22 years. In that time, I've seen and been involved in many changes relating to the city's road infrastructure. Engineering design programs and manages all of the city's road maintenance and upgrading, drainage mitigation, footpath and new and old parking and road safety as part of an annual $20 million plus capital works program. Each year the city undertakes new and exciting projects and tackles many challenges that may be faced to deliver the city's capital works program on time and on budget. To supplement the city's capital works program, the city annually applies and successfully receives state government road funding in the order of $2 million so that rate increases are kept to a minimum and to ensure that the city's road asset is managed at an appropriate level. Projects such as the Arundel-Delaunay-Ledgar Road intersection upgrade, which provided a 4-way traffic light control intersection to eliminate 2 black spot intersections with fatalities, the traffic modelling design and lengthy state government approval process, which involved Main Roads WA, Western Power and the Water Corporation, took almost 3.5 years to complete and at a construction cost of about $4 million. The project was fully funded under the Federal Roads to Recovery Grant program at no cost to the city ratepayers.
Hi everyone, I'm Justine and I'm a branch librarian at the City of Stirling. The city's library service has continued to use innovation and technology to keep the service relevant and current in a world that is changing how it accesses and reads information. As such, we added a downloadable e-audio book service to the many online services already provided, and a larger courier van was purchased to cater for the growing demand of books on wheels. Library events are more popular than ever, and this year we ran the Foodie Seminar series, conducted Storytime at the beach and welcomed thousands of visitors to the Mount Flora Museum.
Hi there, I'm Paul and I'm a Parks and Reserves Senior Technical Officer. Water continues to be the city's greatest challenge when it comes to developing and maintaining its public open space. A recent major achievement for the Parks and Reserves business unit is the development of Malden Reserve. This is one of the city's first parks to be developed as a dry park with limited irrigation for establishment of planting only. The completed park has been well received by the locals and it is the flagship for unirrigated reserves across the city. The total capital works budget for 2010-11 was $12.7 million. This included $1.9 million of irrigation upgrades and $700,000 for power and floodlighting upgrades across the city. 3 new local playgrounds were constructed and $450,000 worth of playground refurbishments were completed. Under recreation sporting equipment, Parks and Reserves, with the assistance of a federal government grant, installed $250,000 of exercise equipment at various reserves across the city to encourage health and fitness within the community.
Our achievements this year were recognised by a number of industry awards spanning areas such as crime and violence prevention, parks and leisure, sustainability, road safety, transport and ranges. The city's vision in protecting the environment now and into the future, and its huge number of programs to save the environment, was recognised when it was awarded the 2010 Sustainable City National Award. In autumn, the city launched its new programs for active adults. Stirling Silver offers many great opportunities for residents to join in social events and recreational activities. Once again, City of Stirling residents were invited to city-offered free Great Gardens workshops for residents. These informative workshops were attended by over 1,000 residents who learnt how to save water, grow food and plant native gardens. The annual Blessing of the Roads event was this year hosted by the City of Stirling in partnership with the cities of Joondalup, Bayswater and Swan.
Hi, my name is Greg and I'm part of the City's Health and Compliance Unit. Whilst we do have a strong compliance role to play, our team is also working to facilitate good health and wellbeing in the community by developing initiatives such as a dedicated webpage and providing information about healthy living choices in the City of Stirling. These activities complement the work the City does to provide recreation centres, parks, footpaths and cycle lanes to ensure that we meet the needs of our community.
Hi there, I'm Remo and I'm one of the city's planners. We reached some major milestones this year with the new local planning scheme number 3 coming into effect and the preparation of the last 2 of the city's 11 local area plans. Over 6,000 residents had been consulted as part of this long-term planning project. The way the city manages heritage areas and buildings has been improved with the initiation of heritage provisions into the local planning scheme, and a significant update to the city's heritage guidelines being drafted after site visits and audits. The city's biggest project, the Stirling City Centre, is at an exciting stage with the draft Stirling City Centre structure plan being adopted by Council for public comment.
Hi, I'm Joanne and I'm the Team Leader of Cultural Services at the City of Stirling. Our third Somerset Festival was a great success this year, with over 30,000 visitors attending the many diverse art activities and events provided free of charge. We also partnered with Movies by Burswood to stage the first ever Movies at Stirling, and in doing so raised well over $40,000 for children's charities. Other amazing events held in the year include the largest Diwali celebration in WA, Carols at Scarborough, the Wild West Comedy Festival and Whopper in the Park, just to name a few. Our team also managed the production of 2 public art pieces as part of the new Maribooka Town Square development, and through the Cultural Development Fund issued over $80,000 in funding to external groups towards events and art activities in the local community.
As we face the coming year, many challenges will shape our future. We will continue to plan for our economic, environmental and social sustainability as we strive to maintain our high quality of service to keep the City of Stirling the city of choice.